So last week I uploaded a video and it didn't do very well. Something happened to it and I'm not quite sure why. So this week we're going to show you some of the upgrades we did to the house, and we're going to go, I think we went to the beach last week and I got some aerial views of the beach. We picked up some shells we're going to do some stuff with, and some of the stuff out in the yard. So let's continue on. Well, I think me and Linda are going to go to the beach today. We're going to go see if we can find some more shells, get some sand. A couple of weeks ago, I used some polyurethane and decorated some shells, and I think I want to get some more shells and kind of fill in some of this down here and make it look a little more zinny. So you guys get to come along to the beach with us. So yay! Alright, let's see if we can find some decorative stuff. Pretty nice area. See what we got. About fell over. There's a whole pile of shells right here, isn't there? Alright, well, we found a few shells, nothing to write home about, but it was definitely a beautiful day, so we're going to go get some lunch now. We're kind of wore out, kind of old, so anyway, we're heading back to the car. Alright, well, I've added a grow light. The fountain will go in front of it and it'll be tall enough to kind of cover up the stem there. Maybe I can get the light stack as a accent light behind the fountain. That's what I'm hoping for when it gets here, because I really want the grow lights to be like a purple blue, but these are just white, so hopefully it'll work out though. But anyway, those have been added. Alright, I got that guy replanted in a new planter. Got him some peat moss and some rocks to make it look spiffy. And I got that guy right there replanted. He's got some sand in it that we got from the beach, and he's got some lava crystal, like glass rocks in there. The sand ain't gonna work. Every time I water it, just washes down to the bottom. So I'm probably just gonna put some seashells in there and make it kind of decorative. But yeah, the sand won't stay. I found that out the hard way. But it's coming along spiffily. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have the fountain. So, alrighty. Alright, well, we got our fountain, and it looks pretty awesome. There it is with the grow lights behind it, and it looks pretty good. There it is with the grow lights off. Hang on one second. Hey Google, shut off the living room lights. And there it is, just by itself. And I think it looks pretty fantastic. We still need to get a little picture up there on the top over here. I'm gonna get a picture there, and I still need another plant over there on that shelf. And I think this corner is getting pretty close to being done. I do like the way it looks, and it definitely brought the temperature down in the house quite a bit with the water feature, which was a little bit surprising. And I definitely feel a lot calmer in here with this setup now. But anyway, that's that part, and hopefully this weekend we can start putting the shelves in on the other part. So pretty cool. Well, there's our new shelves, and we're trying to get them organized, but there's a lot of parts to this guy. So hopefully we can get this thing together. Even the dog's looking bewildered right now, like, okay, what is all this stuff? I don't know. So anyway, moving on. Alright, we're in the middle of reading the instructions. We're still trying to get it together. So, but it's getting there. It's starting to look like a shelf. So we'll carry on and see how this works out. So here we go. Alright, well, we're halfway there. We got half the shelves done. Woohoo! We're getting on it. I got some more shelves to put up here, and it is definitely taking a few minutes. But it's looking pretty good. So we'll get her all put together and then get some stuff on it. I think it'll make the room look a lot better. Alright, they're all put together. So I'm going to put some lights on them, make them look kind of fancy. And then later on, we'll take so you can get a picture of the whole thing. We got to get some pledge first and kind of clean them up a little bit, and we'll start decorating them and see how they look. Alright, well, I got the lights set up on it. You can see the fountain over there. Now I know last week's video evidently had a problem with it. I didn't realize it. So I don't know if you got to actually see the house, what it looked like before. But it actually looks quite a bit different now than before. And we're not even halfway done yet. So, but yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. So anyhow, we're going to start putting some stuff on the shelves here soon. So that'll be cool. Alright, well, we got our shelves somewhat decorated. We still got some more to do. We're going to put some regular plants here, and here, and here. Another regular plant there. Get it all set up so we get some more plants in here. Even Dixie likes it in here. And then over here, we got all this set up. Let's see if I can move this back. Bigger area here. Got our little fountain. Got our new shelves. Looking pretty spiffy. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yep, that's our living room. Now, like I said, the temperature really dropped once we got that fountain in here. It made a big difference. So yeah, that's a lot better. Don't look at, I'm gonna go out back here in a little bit, and you'll see my grass. You'll be like, oh wow, you made your living room real nice, but your grass is out of control. 'Cause it's almost up to my knee out there. I guess I'll be mowing the grass tomorrow. I don't know if you can see how tall that grass is, but it's outrageous. Matter of fact, one of my chickens are right there. Just kidding. There's no chicken there. I just made that up. Anyhow, but yeah, that grass is quite tall, so I gotta mow all that down. That's gonna be a chore. That's gonna take me a while. Check out Mr. Green Pepper there. He is really coming in. Hopefully they'll turn yellow soon, and I can use those for my salads and stuff. Mr. Green Pepper. Alright, got a couple of tomatoes and another big cucumber. That's pretty awesome. And I've got 2 big cantaloupes coming in already, or on the other side. We'll go over and look at those here in a minute. But yeah, but I am having a bug problem, so it looks like I might have to get some 7 dust or something out here and powder these down a little bit. I'm losing quite a few tomatoes to bugs. If you look over here in the grass, I lost all those to the bugs. So, anyway, let's go look at the cucumbers. All right, we're back over here at the cantaloupes. And look, I got a little cantaloupe going on right there, and his little cousin right next to it. So that's pretty fantastic. I like cantaloupe a lot. So, oh, there's another one back there growing. So yeah, we're getting some in here today. Let me just move him up off the ground a little bit so he can get something to put underneath of it. Keep the ground from messing with it. Yeah, you can see they're vining out all over the place, so yeah, good deal. There we go. Set him up there on that little ledge. All right. Cantaloupe. Dixie.
Dixie, look.
What are you doing?
What?
Dixie.
She's ready. She's ready for the 4th of July. Because it's coming up really soon.
Dixie, are you all dressed up?
Mm-hmm.
Why does the dog look so sad? Is it because you got her all dressed up?
Because she likes to get dressed up.
She does.
Uh-huh. I've decided.
You decided she can get dressed up every week now?
Uh-huh. Right? Come here. See? She's such a good girl. Right? Yeah, she's such a good girl.